Welcome back, everybody, to the final event of the evening and the weekend. This is a continuation of yesterday's preliminary and quarterfinal matchups for the virtual tag team competition. And this evening, we are continuing with the semifinals and then the final following. So let's just review or recap who we have. So the first semifinal that will begin the evening will be Team Oliver and Sophia versus Team Joshua and Kate. That'll be our first semifinal. And our second semifinal will be Team Gareth and Colin versus Team Michelle and Talia. Okay, so we're expecting some good stuff here. I know Team Gareth and Colin were if I could remember correctly here, are the reigning champions or the defending champions from last year. Am I right, Gareth? Thumbs up? Yes, I thought so. So they're looking to defend their crown. Then we have everybody else looking to take it away. So let's see what happens. Okay, good luck to all competitors. Oh, Gareth is saying nope, he's starting to trash talk. Or no, I guess you could call it trash thumbs. There they are. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so again, the first match will be Team Sophia and Oliver versus Team Joshua and Kate. Juliet. Kenya. Good luck to all competitors in this semifinal round. So the rules, just to reiterate, we are doing a best of 7. So first to 4, and we have 3 rounds. Each competitor can only have a maximum of 2 points scored before having to make the tag with their partner. And if it comes to it, the golden round rules are the first team to score a point on the opposite team would be the winner, or the first team to give up 2 gamjangs would lose. Okay? And that is it. Everyone else is familiar with the rules. I think we're good. Thumbs up. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Chadit. Kenya. Okay, if we could have the first competitor take the mats and the second team member off to the side. Sparring stance. To be. Check. Block and a kick. The first point of the evening goes to Team Kate and Josh. The block wins the first point in round 1. Jambi. Check. Kick block. And the response is on Oliver to block Kate's kick. Goes tied at 1 after the first round, or during the first. Okay, Jambi. Check. Block kick, and Kate with the block takes another point for her team, 2-1. And she tags in her brother, Jambi. She check. All of her punches, Joshua kicks. Joshua kicks and scores over the punch, making it 3-1 in the first round. Oliver stays in. Jambi. She check. And Oliver kicks and scores and delivers a blow to the head, tags his sister in. It's 3-2 in the first round. Josh and Kate looking to close this round with a point here. Check. And block, no point. Jambi. Check. Kick and a punch. And Team Josh and Kate close out round 1. With a second point for Josh, tags in his sister, who's going to begin round 2. Sophia remains in the ring. Round 2. Jambi. Check. Punch kick, and Sophia scores her first point, making it 1 point for Team Sophia and Oliver for round 2. Jambi. Check. And she scores again with a high block. which blocks the front snap kick of Kate, which sends her brother back in the ring. Jumbi, 2-0 for in the second round for Team Sophia and Oliver. Check. And we have a kick punch, and Team Kate and Josh deliver a point for their team to get on the board for the second round. Jumbi. Check. And consecutive points scored by Team Kate and Josh, which leads to a tag opportunity. Tied at 2. Jumbi. Check. Kick, no point, bro. Jumbi. Check. Block punch, and Team Oliver Sophia score the punch underneath the high block. Jumbi. Check. Block punch, and the punch point delivered and scored by Team Josh and Kate. It's tied at 3 in the second round. Jumbi, next point wins the round and has to tag in their partner. Check. Block kick, and that point and round goes to Team Sophia and Oliver, which takes us to round 3. Sophia comes in the ring, and she meets Josh for the final round of the match. Check. Punch, no point at all. Jumbi. Check. Block punch, and the punch point delivered and scored by Team Sophia and Oliver for the first point of round 3. Jumbi. Check. Oh, what happened there? Both teams get gum jungs. Both of you, gum jung. Both went way too soon. Gum jung. Here we go. One second here. Let me just make an adjustment. There we go. Jumbi. Check. Punch block, and Sophia lands a punch and scores, which ties her brother in, which beats the block. Josh looking for an opportunity here. Jumbi. Check. And the kick punch, and the kick goes to Team Oliver Sophia. Looking to close it up. Can Team Josh and Kate come back? Jumbi. Check. Block, no point. Jumbi. Oh, Gamjang. Early movement by Team Oliver and Sophia. Jumbi. Check. Kick punch, and Josh Kate score, which leads to a tag in. Jumbi. One more point for Team Sophia and Oliver to end the match. Check. And won't happen yet because Kate comes through with a block to save her team. 2-3 in the third round. Jumbi. Check. Punch block, and Kate again with the punch and tags her brother in and ends that round. Guman. This one has to go to the scorecards. Juliet, please stand by as we verify the scores. Sorry, correction. We are not done the round yet. We have only 3 points scored for Team Sophia and Oliver. We are doing a best of 7, not 5. So there still is time for this round to continue. So let's return. Jumbi. The match is not over yet. The next point will end the match. Check. And we have a tie punch. Pero Jumbi, no point. Check. And kick punch. And the point goes to Team Josh and Kate. And that's 4 points. And that ends the round and the match. Check. And very good job. We're gonna go now to the scores. Please stand by. Okay, and the scores are verified. So the score is 13-10, and the winning team goes on to the final. Okay. So the winning team for this first semifinal, winning with a score of 13-10, those two teams, Josh and Kate. Congratulations, both competitors or both teams. Very, very well done. Chariot, Kinye. Excellent job. Please stand by as we put you guys into holding, and we'll see Josh and Kate in the final round momentarily. Okay, welcome back. This is the final semifinal round of the evening between Team Gareth and Colin and Michelle and Talia. We are about to get started. Okay. Gareth, Colin, Michelle, and Talia. All right. Talia. Kenya. Okay, very good. Let's begin. Let's get the first competitor for each team to remain on the mats while the other one steps out. Sparring stance, to be. Shut. Block, block, no point, bro. To be. Shut. Block punch, and the first point goes to Team Michelle Talia with the punch that seeks by the block. Sparring stance to be. Ready. Shut. Punch, punch, no point, bro. To be. Shut. Block kick, and the block point goes to Team Colin and Garrett. Tied at 1 in the first round. Ready? Chicha. And Kaleo. We have a Gamjung awarded or towards Team Talia and Michelle for attacking before Chicha. Okay, let's continue. Jumbi. Chicha. And we got a punch, punch, Boro. Jumbi. Chicha. Block, block, no point, Boro. Jumbi. Chicha. Kick and a block, and the block points awarded to Team Gareth and Colin. Blocks the high section kick, and it's 2-1. Jumbi. Gareth tags in. Chicha. Punch, punch, no point, but oh, it's a tight one. Jumbi. Chicha. Kick, punch, and the kick point is awarded to Team Michelle and Talia, who make their tag as swap partners. 2-2. Jumbi. Chicha. Kick and a block, and the block is awarded to Team Gareth and Colin. Jumbi. Chicha. Kick, kick, no point, but all. Jumbi. Chicha. Block, block, no point, but all. Jumbi. Chicha. Kick, block, and the block point is awarded to Team Michelle and Talia. Tied at 3 during the first. Jumbi. Chicha. Punch, punch, no point. 준비, 시작. Kick, kick, no point. 걸어, 준비, 시작. Punch, block, and the punch secures a point for Team Gareth and Colin, making it 4, which brings us to round 2. And Gareth makes a sag, and that is in. Here we go, round 2. 준비, 시작. Punch, punch, no point. 걸어, 준비, 시작. Kick, kick, no point. 걸어, 준비, this is close. 시작. Punch and a block, and the punch secures the point for Team Gareth and Colin for the first point of the second round. Okay, 준비, 시작. Kick and a block, and a consecutive point scored with the block for Team Gareth and Colin, who make their sub, and Team Michelle and Talia trying to get back in it. 준비, 시작. Kick and a block, and that'll do it with a point awarded to Team Michelle and Talia. They've been here before. They've been down. They've come back and they've won. But they're also going against the defending champs. So this is going to be tough. 준비, 시작. Punch, punch, no point. 걸어. 준비, 시작. Kick and a score with Team Talia and Michelle. The kick over the punch. 준비, 시작. Kick, punch, and a consecutive score with a kick high section for Team Michelle Talia. Of course, there's another substitution. One more point for Team Michelle and Talia puts us into round 3. But can Gareth and Colin come back and make this interesting, which it already is? Ready, 시작. Block kick, and that's what he does. He scores with a block point, making it tight. 3-3 in the second round. Next point wins the round. 준비, 시작. Punch, punch, no point. 준비, 시작. And the punch and the score by Team Gareth and Colin. And that forces us up, and it forces us into the third and final round. Everyone take a second, do your stretch, do your prayer, do your shake. And here we are, round 3. 준비, 시작. Block, block, no point. 준비, 시작. Kick, kick, no point. 걸어. 준비, 시작. Kick, kick, no point. 걸어. 준비, 시작. Kick, block, and a point to Team Michelle and Talia. First point of the round. 준비, 시작. And 2 consecutive points scored by Team Michelle and Talia, which forces the tag in. And there's 2-0 for them in the second or the third round. 준비, 시작. Block, block, no point. 준비, 시작. Block and a punch. The punch secures a point for Team Gareth and Colin. 준비, 시작. Block punch again by Team Gareth, who lands it and scores. And it's 2-2 in the last round. 준비, 시작. And punch point score by Team Michelle and Talia. Can she stay in, score the last point for her team and close it off and go to the scorecards? Or can Gareth score 2 and do the same? Let's see what happens. 준비, 시작. And we got a punch and a kick, and looks like Team Talia and Michelle do it. And they end the match with the final point tag, and that is it. Talia, can all competitors enter the ring? That's 4 points, which ends the third round. Although Michelle wants some more. All right. Please stand by as we tally the final scores. Okay, and as we thought, this is going to be very, very, very tight. It came down to, we thought it may have been a golden round situation, but actually it was a 1-point situation. So 11-10 was the final score in this semifinal. And the winner of the semifinal round, winning with a score of 11-10, who advanced to the final tag team championship round, go to Team Gareth and Colin. Great work. Congratulations by both teams. Very, very well done. Came down to the wire. So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to keep Team Gareth and Colin in for the final round, and we're going to place Team Michelle and Talia into holding. Great work. Charia, Kenya. Excellent job by both teams. Okay, here we go. Friendly, and it's a friendly bout. We'd love to see this. Both competitors in the finals. Parents and kids are happy that they're going to be facing one another. Although when they hear Shicha, it's game on. But then they'll love each other again when it's all over. Okay, congratulations for both teams. You've made it to the final round. Once again, we have Team Gareth and Colin, their second appearance 2 years in a row, back to this championship round. And we have Team Josh and Kate looking to secure their first championship as a team. So let's see if they could do it. Can they be the underdogs to take out the reigning champs? Or do the reigning champs go back to back? Let's see what happens. Cheria. Kenya. Okay, let's begin with our first competitor on the mats. Okay, sparring stance. Jimmy. Chicha. Punch, punch, no point. Bro. Jimmy. Chicha. Block, block, no point. Bro. Jimmy. Chicha. Punch, punch, no point. This is the kind of final we thought we were going to have. Jimmy. Chicha. Punch, block, and the first point of the final round goes to Team Josh and Kate with the punch. Bro. Jimmy. Chicha. Block, punch, and the punch is returned by Team Gareth and Colin. 1-1. Bro. Jimmy. Chicha. And we got a block and a kick, and the block is a second consecutive point scored by Team Gareth and Colin, which forces a tag, and Kate stays on. And Gareth is in. Ready, Jimby. Chicha. And another point scored by Team Josh and Kate, which ties it up and brings her brother in. And here we go, Jimby. Josh versus Gareth. Chicha. Block, block, no point. Bro. Jimby. Chicha. Kick, block, and Gareth scores for his team, blocking Josh's kick. 3-2. Jimby. Chicha. Kick, punch, and Gareth scores the second consecutive, which ends round 1 and forces his partner in as we enter round 2. Score of 4-2. Jimby. Chicha. Kick, block, and Team Gareth scores a block point as they roll forward. Jimby. Josh looking to get back into it. Chicha. And he ties it up with a punch punch. No point. Jimby. Chicha. Punch kick and another point kick score by Team Gareth and Colin. Forces Gareth back in. Josh looking to score his first point of the second round. Jimby. Chicha. Block kick, and it looks like Team Gareth and Colin got that point, and they are rolling ahead. Jimby. Chicha. And the train doesn't stop, and there's another point scored by Team Gareth and Colin with a kick high section. It ends round 2. And we enter into round 3 with Team Josh and Kate looking for some ground to cover. Jimby. Sicha. Kick, block. And the block point is awarded to Team Gareth and Colin. Bro. Jimby. Sicha. And punch, block, and another point scored by Team Gareth and Colin, who forced another sub. Josh is sweating. He's trying to get back in. Jimby. Sicha. Punch, punch, no point. Bro. Jimby. Sicha. Kick and a strike by Team Gareth and Colin, which makes it 3. Let's go. Boro, Jumbi. Josh is looking for a point here to close this gap. Chicha. And it ends with a high block that blocks Josh's snap kick. And that puts a sweep on round 2 and 3. Come on. To it. Okay, so the results are in. And we're not going to say until we bring everybody in together. We're going to make it more dramatic. Okay, great job, both competitors or both teams. Excellent work. Way to push each other. Okay, you guys are the last event of the tournament. Very, very well done. We're going to bring everybody else in to announce the places. Good job. And great sportsmanship by both teams. Excellent work. Okay, and we are back. So, today, great job, everyone. This was the final event, and it went really well. So we want to acknowledge everybody here who made it to the semifinals is guaranteed a place. So we're going to announce the places. 3rd place goes to Team Oliver and Team Sophia. Third place goes to Team Michelle and Talia. Second place goes to Team Josh and Team Kate. And first place, winning with a score of 12-2 in the final match, and your back-to-back Dragon Challenge Tag Team Virtual Champs, 2 years in a row, go to Team Gareth and Colin. Congratulations. Excellent job by all teams. Very good event, great sportsmanship, great competition, great everything, great spirit, right? Excellent work. Everyone will be getting their certificates and emailed to them. We want to thank everybody for their excellent participation throughout this entire tournament. Everyone here, I think, has done Pumse, or most of you at least Pumse. You've done individual sparring and team sparring. Very, very good. Excellent job. We're happy to see you guys competing and doing what you did all weekend long. Very, very good job. We also want to thank some other clubs as well. We want to thank Flow Taekwondo, and Evolve Taekwondo from BC. We also want to thank Five Rings Taekwondo from Kitchener-Waterloo. Okay. And then all of our students who competed, all the Dragon students who volunteered, our judges, right? Parents who joined in with their team members and their kids, parents with all their support. Once again, to our sponsors, Lala Soap, again with Damien Soto with Sutton Group, and also Captain Sports. We want to thank everybody for their continued support and participation with this event, which couldn't have been done without any of you. So thank you once again, and we'll do one final bow out. Please stay safe. Please keep fighting, stay strong, and we hope to see you all very soon. Good luck with your future endeavors, and we hope to see you guys in competition once again, and many more, hopefully. Juliet, Kenya, congratulations, and have a great evening.